Chopped it all off. Called it the BC TWA now. Can you see me? What's the deal today? Making a video. Not nappy, I'm just happy. Let's hit play now.
Hello world, this is your girl Ambi the Great coming in with my point of view on my natural hair products. I guess I won't talk too much about the actual natural hair. Well, these are some of the things that I use. I'll tell you about. I guess the number one thing when dealing with natural hair for me is to have a good spray bottle, and they are not expensive, as you can see. $1 make you holla. You can get a couple of those and fill them up with water. One of my other spray bottles, I do half oil, half water. You know, it's like a garden. If you want a good garden and you want your flowers right, you gotta water them. If you want your TWA right, you gotta have your spray bottle. Alright, and another thing I saw on YouTube would have to deal with washing your hair. So we'll talk about what products at my household we use to wash our hair. Now what works for me is the Shea Moisture line. A buddy on Facebook, I don't even know her like that, but she told me, put me onto this, and it's worked, so she was correct. And the Shea Moisture, the organic curl and shine shampoo, for $19.99 you get this little guy of the milk, the shampoo. You get this curl enhancing smoothie stuff, which smells really good, and by the way, that's chemical free. And it also comes with a spray bottle, like spritz type deal, whatnot. But it works really good for my hair, and especially my TWA. Now what works for my husband is this Giovanni line. I know some of the girls on YouTube live by this Giovanni. I can't mess with the Giovanni shampoo, but the Giovanni conditioner is really good. I'll let him tell you because he uses Giovanni line.
My favorite Giovanni shampoo is the Giovanni one with the tea tree oil, and it feels really good on the scalp. And the conditioner, the tea tree oil conditioner is really good too. But this one's also one of my favorites, but I prefer the tea tree oil. But it gives the same effect as this. But the tea tree oil, just that sensation on the scalp feels really good. And here's Jason's I got to try out because I ran out of Giovanni. Um, uh,
We
the
got that
teacher
from like the health market in your grocery
in the
store
grocery
section.
store. This costs almost the same, but you need a lot of it to really, foam up. And it's pretty good, but I prefer Giovanni, so this is probably I'm just use this and get back to Giovanni. But if prefer something that's really fragrance free, or you have really sensitive skin, this might be a good option for you.
Like, and with that, looking at that too, like I have sensitive skin, and some of the fragrance free products for the natural hair, for some reason, or even other, I guess, just fragrance free period, you still smell something in the end. But this Jason's, it's really truly fragrance free. So, and for the price range, I guess, what was that, like $6 for the Jason's, $19.99 for the pack that this stuff, the Shea Moisture, comes in. And you can also get this in larger bottles. We got this at Marshall's, where you can get clothes for $12.99, but it's probably double that price anywhere else because this is a really large bottle. So that's what we wash our hair with. And I also just got this from Dr. Miracle's line. It's this Curl Care Leave-In Conditioner. Smells so good. And as you can see, it's sulfate and paraben free. And this is too. So all of this is actually, chemical free things. But I think it's really good. This was at Sally's, $8.99. That's Jason's is not sulfate.
It's not sulfate, and it has sodium. It's not sulfate free.
Okay, but this have like some organic
like
things
sage and stuff,
inside of there. And what I wanted to say, you guys can get some of these little processing caps for like $1 at Sally's also. Now I'll jump over here to this new dread situation, because I know some of y'all have a lot of the natural girls are like, yo, I'm gonna get this new dread. It'll twist my hair up, have my TWA looking off the chain. And what some of the girls have done is make their own off of $1.50 little sponge from Walmart, Dollar General, It's basically a car wash thing. So you can either wash your car or make you a little bootleg version for your TWA and try to get yourself looking right. My husband made this for me. As you can see, it's not old. It's old dread. And it's not new dread versus this one. So we'll compare the two.
Dyslexic one.
Oh yeah, because his one is dyslexic. But okay, $1.50, $35. Now the new dread came. It took them a long time to ship that to me for some reason. It said, like everybody said, 2 days. It took them like a week or so to get to me. $35, and it came with the new potion hair stuff.
Locking.
It's a locking, hair twisting locking solution. Or you can go the $1.50 route. So now, this is the difference. There's obviously a size difference. If you're wondering why I have a hairbrush back here, it's basically to show you the size of that compared to this. And the new dread basically fits in your hand. You do your clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever. It didn't work for me. I don't like it. I won't probably use it again. When he made this, some of you girls for some reason are using scissors to make your own new dread. Don't use scissors, because you're gonna have these lopsided twisting head, because you're gonna have a little bitty one, then you're gonna have this big old hole, and then you wonder why you got this big dookie braid in your head next to this little bitty twist that came out right. But anyway, this didn't work. They still weren't consistent. I'm still taking twists out my hair for some reason.
It just consistent. But if you're looking for a lock, yeah, it might be good for you. But if you're just looking for like a do just for a day or two, it's not good, because it will lock your hair up.
For real. And I just didn't like it. I didn't like the way it made my hair look. I think it made me look crazy. So I'm going to just stick to what works for me. And that's what a lot of the things I find that it is. You know, you have to find what works for you. So now let's get to the combs and whatnot. So these type of combs, I'm basically over these since the perm days. That does nothing for me. This one is by Tool Structure at Sally's, like 99-cent comb. In the beginning, after my BC, and I was picking it out, this is basically how I detangled my hair. Not anymore. I kind of use it for my kids' hair. I like this. It was 89 cents. Sorry about the hair that's up in there still. But anyways, 89 cents. Is called a tortoise comb. You can get this at Sally's. And it basically does the exact same thing as a Denman brush did. So you can see the teeth or whatnot. But it does the exact same thing. If you don't know what a Denman brush is, this is the Denman brush. It's about $10. So you could either get this Tool Structure comb for 89 cents or this Denman brush for $9.99. And it's going to do the same thing. You can take the thing out of there and take the teeth out. But for my daughter's hair, yeah, the Denman brush is a big helper when you want to define the curls. But for short hair, like my TWA is nowhere near able to use this brush, but I could work it with this 89-cent comb. So if you have short, I will go with this. When it's longer, I will go with that. And I really don't use regular brushes anymore. It is really good. It was $14.99 at Sally's, and it works. It's very nice. It smells good. It's kind of like a gel type, not gel, but it looks kind of like conditioner. Can you open this for me? And it's expensive. When you look at it, you're like, yo, this is super expensive. My husband, he always talks about the sisters on YouTube who always want to do their they always want to do that hand thing, and which is hilarious because everyone wants to just really do that hand thing. You know what I'm talking about. So that makes me laugh. But Curls Unleashed, if you really want to define curls and make them feel good, that's what works. Okay. And this is another product that really works. This Mixed Silk Elements Curly Gel. It's really good. It also was about $14.99, but it's worth the $14.99 at Sally's. It's a gel. It smells really good. This was one of the first products that really actually curled my hair versus this stuff that everybody says works for them. Eco Styler was the boo boo for me. It did nothing. It just made my hair feel dry, crunchy, and it left me with white flakes, and I didn't like it.
Even when you
Oiled it. Even
oiled
when
or
I
put
did
water.
oil it, it still left me looking like a Per Plus commercial, like I just had dandruff all over me. It looked a mess. .com. So if you're wondering why it has duct tape over it, because a lot of products, maybe some of you guys are in my boat where you don't live around stores that carry locally products for your hair. And my hand model over here, you know, that was the boat I was in. So went to Amazon.com and ordered Eco Style and had
From
it
a
shipped to me
salon.
from a salon. And it took them about a week and a half. And when it got here, the lid was cracked. So you know,
Because the mailman, as we've seen on the videos, like to play soccer with packages.
for real, they just don't care and treat your stuff like crap. So when it got here, I was like, dang man, I'm gonna have to wait another week for them to ship me something else. So what do you think I did? I duct taped that lid and still, you know, tried to use it, and it was crap. The shipper shipped me another one out, which I ended up tossing because I was so mad at Eco Styler or my hair. It wasn't really my hair. It was just a lot of finding products that work for you. But Eco Styler did not. It dried me out, and as I see a lot of people get their hair dried out. And I even tried the argan one. If you're asking, like, try another one, the red lid one. Argan oil was a little bit better, but I'm just not messing with Eco Styler anymore because this does that job. And now I also have this kinky curly stuff, which was very expensive. This is 8 ounce.
And it was
This is
18,
30, and that
18.
was $18.
18, 18.
This probably was $3, and this is 4 times the size of this.
Mm-hmm.
But this, from what I'm hearing, is pretty good and it works. So I'm gonna kick it with this kinky curly, especially when my hair gets longer. But that's the difference.
And we
You
found
get
it.
what
We
you pay
couldn't
for.
find that at Sally's.
Yeah, that was at
This
Target,
is at Target.
aka Target. You know, if you're gonna pay, because nothing's gonna be $2 anymore. You want $2 products, you're gonna have to go to the dollar store and get you some dollar shampoo. Ever had it? Not. And what made me do it is, as far as going natural, is after pregnancy, you know, you're not supposed to use, during pregnancy, you're not supposed to use chemicals on your hair. So I stopped putting perms in my hair. And then when we had our child, I was like, dang, look how long my hair is. And I was like, let me go to my cousin and go get a relaxer put in my hair. Put the perm in my hair. Boom, my stuff just draping, just laying down, just being, it's the truth. I'm like, look at my hair. She's like, look at your hair, girls. Oh, you draping. About a month after that, my stuff started coming out. It was a mess, and then it just broke off over the next year to 2 years. I don't know if it was stress or just products, but after that, it was like, yo, no more chemicals, and it's
Mm-hmm.
cute. And if you live your life thinking about what other people think about your hair, then you're a dumb dumb, you're an idiot, and you deserve whatever BS comes to you. If you live your life happy, then I congratulate you, and I salute you, and keep it up. Have fun with your hair. It's gonna probably be a lot more products that are gonna be hit and misses, and I will let you know on my journey. So otherwise, peace out. Anything else you like to say from the husband point of view?
Um, don't men don't judge your women because it's just traumatic for them as it is with you, and you got to um, you know, support them. You know, help them do research, and you know, just overall just support them. You know, because I'm pretty sure they didn't want their hair that short, but they're just trying to you know, because when the hair gets fuller, it's gonna be even like it's gonna be healthy. It's not just health wise, but you know, it looks. I think it looks better when before she got her perm. I thought her hair was beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
but I was kind of angry when she got the perm because I just don't like the fact that one, she goes through what women go through, especially black women go through. When you get a perm, you're burning your scalp.
Mm-hmm.
You're burning, you know, you're burning, and for what? To straighten your hair? Just it is what it is. That's I prefer hair to, you know, naturally. So yeah, I'm along with her in this journey. So peace.
Thank you. Peace out, y'all.